Across the 20 before going out of bounds.
And you out here putting the fucking
Here's
rock
the Jets punter now.
Draw.
Standing about a yard deep in his own end zone.
Put my rock.
And taking right at the now a hit and a loose football.
I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game because you can. It's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little rubber pellet shoot up. Never a good sign for a return on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. A bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football, don't they?
Ha 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 ha.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 66
Gotta complete the game if you want me to play again, man.
And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
This what you want me to broadcast for?
Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
I'm sorry, I'm playing football.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Put my knees
so a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I'm going to die in these cubes.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
I'm going to die in these cubes.
The NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Out who really love you.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll run it with Bell. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 3 on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll try and boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. On 4th down. And this is incomplete.
Stop throwing
Gates rolls the dice. It doesn't pan out. And as a result, possession switches hands.
Stop throwing scaries.
The play fake. Now Young sliding out of the pocket. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Anthony Barr able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Now here's Young. Over the middle, Sharp's got it complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
It is hard in zone coverage to stop a curl route because when they see it, they just try and find the open spot and sit down.
Yeah, we always talk about finding the soft spot in the zone. What's the key to doing that? How do you do it?
You have to read what the coverage is. Is it 2 deep? Is it 3 deep? Because then you know where the linebackers are going to drop, what spots in the field they naturally get to, and you find that open space, and then you're in sync with your quarterback. He should be reading the exact same thing, and they put the ball right on you.
They give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the 1st.
What relationship? I had a couple.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away.
Yeah.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
I really want to know. I really want to know what's next, bro.
Barkley.
Good relationships. I had a
first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
They'll go to Barkley again.
Nice block.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still 4th down upcoming.
Check. Topper! Hey, echo!
4th down, Young. Oh, and now Young here throwing another interception. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Give it back to me. I'm waiting.
Now a first down carry by Bell. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. Well, you hate that for him. He gets so close on the big run, but has him in excellent position.
And I know there's plenty of competitive spirit on the defensive side of the ball, but part of me wonders if they would have just preferred him to go ahead and take it into the end zone rather than dealing with him again on a likely carry on this down.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. He'll try with Bell. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
Yes, thrown quickly out to Jones. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. From 3 yards out. Now the interception by the Jets D leads to a touchdown.
See, who kicked me out the party last night?
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use. And
it's a fumble. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And his guys are going to get the football.
Yeah, you're going to win the game now. Nice try.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they
we did all that for it just to still lose the game.
I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number.
All that for what? Just to lose the fucking game again?
Come on, man. Taken down for the sack. Reggie White, what a force. Got back there for the sack. On 3rd down, here's Bell.
Man, what? Go get him, man.
He's got space.
Look at trash, bro.
A big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
GG. Nice try.
25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Try again, bro. How? Just try again. That's all I'm saying.
1st and 10.
Just try again, bro.
Out of the gun, Newton. Caught here by Bell. But he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts.
I admit I had a couple.
As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. This complete to Jones.
Bro.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
You trash, bro.
The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. To throw on 2nd and 6. Newton. Flushed out right.
No. Trash.
Intercepted.
Trash.
That should do it. picked off by an American hero, Pat
I'm not returning it.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Zerline connects on the extra point.
Saquon Barkley, 14 carries, 221 yards.
So we had action to the very end of this one. The score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end. And, you know, some coaches preach that and tell their teams, that's what I want all the time. And they feel like if they don't do it themselves, they're not living up to the message that they're sending out.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Join the discussion on Twitter at EA Sports_MUT. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.
Let's go, man. Good relationships. I admit I had a couple. What you say there? How they came out with a 92 Aaron Rodgers, but they got... Man, why this nigga just keep inviting me, man? Man, TJ, go find somebody else to play, man. Some competition? Yeah, I know. Hey, Alexander. Hey, this nigga cold, this Alexander nigga. That nigga from the Packers, Alexander, that cornerback. I might buy that. No, I got too much cornerbacks. I know, that's what I'm saying. That ball got he got an 89 speed. But I'm really about to cop this 88 Khalil Mack. That's what I'm about to do. Oh, that's why I need another tight end. I need another tight end. No, just to be in the game. Two tight end set, you know, some more shit, you know. Boy, they got this Jared Cook nigga. Oh, no, I don't like that. Man, I need another tight end, man. I got 91,000 coins. I think I'm about to buy a play and then 7 for training or something. I don't know. Ooh, they got an 88 Tom Brady, son. I think I'm about to buy Tom Brady. Hey, boy, last time we played that one little session, boy, I had a fucking headache, boy. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna power me up for tight end. It's just who the fuck I want. I think I'm about to buy a Gronk. Or should I buy this George Kittle? You looking like Tristan, huh? I'm about to buy George Kittle, I think. You know that ball? Yeah.
Big numbers, 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more Desto.
No, don't tell me, bro. These niggas cost more than that. I need some more coins. Ooh, this nigga sell for 2,000 training. That should be enough to, I don't know, it's probably not enough.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the big scam when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grade.
I've been running up that paper, mama. I'm gonna die in these Cuban links. Die in these Cuban links. Damn, I just seen that ball too. He not a lot. That ball cool, boy. Ball press, everything. That ball. No, he like an 88, but he like one of them glitchy ass 88 cars. Nigga cold, bro. Huh? Bro, I got an 87 George Kittle, bro. What you mean, son? Oh, no, he like in the 90s. He cheap, bro. He just wanted, he one of them. Yeah, he cold, bro. I got a 87 George Kittle, you dig? Gotta slap that ball on the line up. Hey, that ball George Kittle get that most ability. I ain't fucking with it, dude. Who? He got 82 speed. Well, once I plug him in, his stats shit will go up. But nah, I'm a bit of, yeah, I'm good now. Oh God, Gucci gang. Plug him in right under that bar right there.
Camera action, living in a dream. Now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like
you learn that from Trey, nigga. The only nigga around.
Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers.
Yeah, where Josh Kittle? Let me check this nigga's stats. Oh yeah, we straight. Guess how much it is to get my Josh Kittle to a 90. 1,710 training. I mean an 89. Damn, I could get Josh Kittle, bro. I could get Josh Kittle all the way to a 90, bro. That's gonna cost me 3,000 training though. Shit. That's expensive. I mean, I got 900 training. Should I go rip some most favorite things? I'll see. But check my item button. I probably got some cool shit in my item button.
To watch for the jakes on the road, this crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up and look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast. I never done this before. Get on out my problems. Let me. When I've been magic with the gang, we ball out. It can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Man, I'ma just go open some
the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial.
Most feared.
I be murdering any flow.
Let's go. I think I wanna buy another. No, I ain't gonna buy no more uniforms.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle.
Nap do sound good right now though, bro.
I just had to let you know. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. Story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac.
I'm about to go start some season games, bro.
Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within. I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is in. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennial.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The first pure kicker ever in the Hall of Fame, Jan Stenerud, to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This is taken at the 3. Broken tackle.
Touchdown, Chip Bailey. Man, Chip Bailey, bro. Man, why he got to be running slow on kick returns?
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll set them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
132 fighter.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Barkley. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
Go!
Mike's 50. You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Throwing on 2nd down. Young. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The intended target, Saquon Barkley. And it's 3rd down.
Used to have a coach used to tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
Young on 3rd down.
That's a, man, these niggas keep fucking texting me.
Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
And now it's the punter Weil on as he sends this one away. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
Go ahead with the faggot shit, son. You like that? The fuck? This shit gay. Only gay niggas that think like that, Tim. I hope you know that. Okay, now fag bag.
Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is
man, whenever you spin, like, why the fuck don't let Pat Tillman tackle you, man? Come on,
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Damn, so, man.
Mike, one left. Switch up.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Wilson eluding the punt. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I'd file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise there in the dime. Out of the shotgun. They run with Barkley. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th with Wilson.
Come on, fumble.
Wilson
Grab it. Grab it.
Loose. It's out.
Man, come on.
A real head scratcher there.
Reggie.
And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up.
Let's go, man.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown.
I think I like these pages.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown.
Call me and I'm on. I think I need that Jamal
on for the extra point.
I'm about to take my I'm about to be more aggravating. I'm about to take my abilities off of Pet Hillman and put him on another cornerback.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Man, TJ, you got 2 enforcers. You see what the score was?
This will be taken short.
Oh, fumble.
And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's into the end zone. It's a
so it make you pass it to like
a Patriot touchdown.
So keep it on Pat Hillman.
So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble.
Come on, man. Kevin Johnson just pop Bull Jackson.
2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick.
That's what I need. I need them Black Eagles
return.
Need
this will be taken very short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession.
Look what this nigga caught. His receiver tap, man.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
Bro, look.
You tackle him, they go down.
Bro, this nigga is so trash,
you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
14.
Now Wilson on first down. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Alert.
Now Wilson gonna throw again. Going right side here, and that's complete.
Man.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. 46 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. He gets away from one.
So they got this nigga 10 big to slow him
reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
To throw, Young.
Man, how the fuck did I lob it? That was a fucking bullet. That was a fucking bullet pass that made me lob it, bro. That's weird, man. That's caught, bro.
Maybe from you, I don't know, but you're gonna get hit anyways. Might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player, not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
The second down throw for Young.
Look, man, the ball pushing me in the air.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Play action now. Here's Steve Young. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3-and-out.
Watch a slant, watch a slant, watch a slant. Check.
Young on first down. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
Nigga got me 1 for 6,
now
bro.
That'll
This
bring
nigga
up second
bro.
down.
Oh, God, this nigga
So
trash.
second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. And they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here. On third down, this is Jackson. And boy, he is very close to a first down. But from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll run with Barkley. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll run with Barkley. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Ready? 50, play. Go. Alpha. Hey, check my 50.
First and 10, Young completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Hey, box drop. Mike's 50. I'm coming after you. Mike's 50.
Young. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Steve Young.
He picked.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
No fucking sense at all, bro.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley.
Man, come on. How do we? Man, come on, man.
They're not going to get him.
This nigga Pat Tillman, bro.
20, 10.
Oh, niggas is so fucking trash at this game. Nigga be getting help, man.
Saquon Barkley, 96
Nigga Duke Pat, this one
as they're
like
an extra point away now from tying this football game. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take
like,
it.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Bro.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from the
like, I'm about to take that shit off, but
this is
don't fucking work, man.
Deion Sanders, the one to bring him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the beat and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back,
I'm making good throws. These niggas can't hold on to the fucking ball.
But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Young.
Good catch, man.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. A first down carry for Barkley.
Oh, come on. Come on, Barkley. Man, look, Deion Sanders right there. Fuck.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They run on first down with Jackson, and he stopped immediately there. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
6-6, pull it high.
On play action, Young. Dancing to his left.
No!
Loses the football. It's
slide, man.
It's picked up by the Eagles.
Slide, man. Slide, man.
When I see a play like that,
my dumb ass, bro.
I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
Exactly. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it.
Fumble. That's a fucking fumble. Give my fumble back to that whack ass shit outside of the
only for about a couple there. Pat Tillman, the legend, in on the tackle. From the 39, Wilson.
Oh my
God! Randy Moss complete. 30, past the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles have taken the lead. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
He went all the way into the end zone.
Look, and then you can just fucking win. That shit dumb, bro.
Only had a couple
this nigga Juke just faster, bro. Like what the fuck, my nigga?
Away from running the football in a 2-point conversion, they treat 2 yards as if it were 20.
Wow,
if you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked.
That shit whack, bro.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
That shit wild, bro.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
They go play action. Young. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Terrell Owens, the intended receiver. And now it's third down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up. Someone West. Check it out.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's got room. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This will be taken short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers or counters.
Fumble, man. Fumble, man. Fumble, man. Fumble, man. Fumble, man.
So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit.
Come on, man. I'm tired of that shit, man. Nigga juking fast like, man, come on, man. Nigga gotta have in-face and juke ball, bro.
In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Young now after the fumble recovery. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Ryan Shazier leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
That's a what? That's a what? Hey, 50, 52.
Here's Young. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Off the play fake, Young. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Ken Houston. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And with that incompletion, let's do something different. I'm going to go through a few teams that are on losing streaks, and you tell me if there's reason for concern there. Let's start with the Cowboys.
Definitely reason for concern. Not as dominant on defense as they should be.
I got to take
offensive line injuries.
3 straight losses. They're 3-3. How about the Chiefs? 2 straight home losses.
Yeah, they just can't stop anyone running the football.
Okay, and then the Rams, 3 straight losses for them.
Yeah, definite reason for concern because they cannot get the running game figured out. Todd Gurley not touching it enough, but Kenny.
And then the Browns. Everyone was so high on them before the season started. What about now?
So many expectations. That's part of the problem they have right now, but they still would be contenders in their division.
Quickly back to the Chiefs, though. Are you concerned about them? They're still a real contender here, aren't they?
Still a contender, but I'm concerned as heck on defense for anyone who wants to be committed to running the football.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. So now it's 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look. 6 DBs.
Hang out.
give to Barkley out of the gun. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Consecutive gains of 1, 2, and now 3 yards. Brings up 4th down. Now it's Wilson.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first
No,
half
but man,
looks like it's drying up a little
that's
bit
not my
here.
ball.
Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. On 1st down, Barkley. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over above 50 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him.
Fumble. Score it, Vaughn. Score it, Vaughn. Score it, Vaughn. Huh? He fucking horrible, man.
Everyone's in to take it in the
That
other
nigga,
way.
he scored that one lucky touchdown. I don't know how the fuck he had killed me. I really don't.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come
that
up
shit
empty
weird,
on
bro. I'm about to score right here. Look. Come on, man. Tell me that shit ain't fake, man.
But I don't think they're gonna get
man, that's the only way man, I swear, bro, that's the only way I'm ever gonna fucking lose, man, against some fake shit, bro. I just got the ball back. He making me fumble right back. Saquon ain't been in the game for I don't know how long. There's no way his energy low to fumble, son.
Sloppy there again on that one,
Come
and
on,
it could
man.
be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective,
That
if
shit-
the offense
that
is going to be
shit weird
sloppy,
to me,
you've
bro.
got to take advantage of that. That's what they've done all game long.
Extra point
Oh,
by
bro.
Stitterud, up and good.
2 touchdowns,
And the
I'm
lead is
back in
up
this
to
bitch.
15 now.
Shit just niggas have good games, I guess.
So here's the kickoff now as
he
he'll
having
get
the
it
best
again
fucking game
following
of his
that
fucking
fumble
life right now.
return for a score.
Shit, aggravating. son.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked
Look
down
how all my
at the
people look.
21-yard
Now
line.
how? I ain't been on offense. I don't know how. Man, that shit crazy, man. That shit crazy, man. Boy, that game know how to piss somebody off, boy. How all my offensive people tired? I ain't been on offense. I don't know how long, man.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember.
Oh my God, bro! How, bro? Come on, man! I'm quitting, bro. Hey, bro, niggas have good fucking games, bro. This nigga just so happened to have the best fucking game of his fucking life, man. This nigga horrible, man. Fucking horrible, man. God damn, bro. How the fuck it?
I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold. Watch me.
Aggravate, man.
I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, man. Oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. Yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks.
Man, why the fuck I
Certainly
keep playing
two of the
against
best in the
these
business.
fucking Ray
And
Lewis,
nowadays, I don't
bro?
think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way
Now
the
what?
game
She
is
finna get
played,
blown the fuck out,
all the
bro.
responsibility he has and how the
Shit
game
happen
flows
once in a
through
fucking
him.
lifetime while
If he's
playing
not on the
fucking
top of his
rookie-ass
game,
nigga. Man, the fuck
your
outta
team's
here.
not going to benefit at all.
The kickoff unit is
I
out on the
think got like
field, and they will
reinforcements.
send this
Bro.
one
Why the fuck
away.
did they take that R1 shit out the game, son?
This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
Bro, they didn't
as
take
get
it out, but it make you
past
run
the
stupid
30.
fucking slow, bro. That shit retarded. Should you let Dale beat or something?
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I just lost.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout.
I'm up 14-0 on this nigga. This nigga.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. Hey, Haywood!
Niggas be charged, bro.
First down, Young.
I threw the ball to fucking. Hey, man.
By an American hero, Pat
what's
Tillman.
wrong?
He will return this one to the
Damn.
30-yard line. I'm not sure exactly what they had planned for play number 1 from scrimmage, but I can guarantee it wasn't that interception.
No doubt about that one, because in their daydream, this was going to be a dream play to get things started. Instead, it turned into a nightmare for them.
Ready, set. It's been a long day for you. Double tight, guys, double tight. Three down. Hey, exit. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Aikman. His throw incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, but it's going to be 2nd down.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. Just wondered about his mechanics right now, you know, and that's the tough
Man,
part.
look at what these niggas be. Oh my God!
But it has to repeat under
Come
pressure,
on, man.
whether it's pressure from the defense or just the pressure of playing the game.
A gain of 13. It's a first down. Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And they're going to lose some on this play.
Oh my God, man, this
Being
shit
knocked
fucking,
back to the 18.
man, weird, man.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Check 45. And here we go. Watch the pass. Bravo. 45.
They can do the same shit, bro.
On 2nd down, here's Aikman.
Come on, look, bro, look. This shit, come
Nowhere
on,
to
man.
escape, and he goes down.
Hey, man, y'all gotta chill with that shit,
It'll
man.
go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
It's crazy because I know what he think open. I know exactly what he think open. I know exactly.
Nope. 3rd and long.
Man, come on.
He gets it to Cooks.
God damn, man.
Take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Brandon Cooks.
Lock this nigga up for 3 possessions straight, then he get that shit off. I don't be understanding what the fuck niggas be doing, bro.
Extra point up and through, and that makes the score 7-0.
TJ, you talking about some, oh yeah, my nigga, look. You finna take my stress out on you, that's what I'm finna do. You pissed me off, son. This shit dumb, bro.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny.
But
never
ran one read.
Can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Look at this nigga. This nigga got 3 fucking. They got 3 fucking enforcers, bro. Is that serious, bro? Is that fucking serious, bro? Never that serious, bro.
Young to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
It's crazy, bro.
Ready, break. Check, check. Go. 50. Watch the call. Watch the call. Check 13. Now.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. And a guy that knows a thing or two about making tackles behind the line of scrimmage, Kevin Green, at it again.
How about the ferociousness that he played with? And you remember that long flowing hair that came out of the helmet? Almost like a lion's mane for him, right? Try to keep a lion away from what a lion wants to get. That was Kevin Green, trying to block him when he was trying to accumulate quarterbacks and guys with the football.
Young. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Holt. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. Now Young. Flushed out right. Now he's going to let it go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And that one results in...
That's why I used to run the ball a lot, son, because the fuck receivers get tired as a bitch, like, for doing nothing. Running across the... Yeah.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Hey, let's go.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This long drive continues here to start the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Young looks to throw on first down. Pretty move. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make this a 2nd down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with
Man,
that
I
type
need to
of
get
confidence
Troy
reminds me
Aikman,
of the
bro.
guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Man, come
and
block,
he'll be stopped just
man.
outside the 5 at the 6. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
Like, look. They're not blocking him, bro.
And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches.
I want him to pinch that whole line. That's what I'm waiting for him
No
to do.
move to get the... here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more.
Check it back.
And they'll run for it with Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
45, 80 weapons. Shoot.
Now Saquon Barkley, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, Delta. Let's get off the field, D. Switch. Look at me. Go, get it.
On 3rd down, Aikman. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Hold on. What they did to him? What they did? No, man, come on, man.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. Touchdown! Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And his guys have taken the lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he's up across
Wait, don't
the
compare
25
what?
and down at the 28-yard line.
Here we go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
On 2nd down, Barkley only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
He lets
How
it
the?
fly from
Oh
inside
my
the
God,
25.
man!
And he is in.
That was a
Touchdown,
cover. How the?
Raiders. Tyler Lockett, 68 yards.
That's why I cannot play zone. That's the main reason I don't play zone. That's the main reason, man.
Down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
I can't play zone, man.
This is taken at his 4.
And look how slow. How the fuck is I got 10 seconds.
A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
A first down run
Like
for
Brock
Barkley,
can't
pretty
hold
well
hard, want to cuff the
defended.
ball
Give him
no
3
more.
yards on the play. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the 30 on 2nd down, Young will get this out to Barkley complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
You can't refund your shit back no more?
70, Indy. I was about to run because I'm about to take you 6-6. Pull it high. Hey, check right 50. Hey, Foxtrot. Ready?
It's Young off play action. Eluding the pressure right. That was going to let it go deep right sideline. And that is incomplete.
Wait.
16 seconds now on the clock.
Brandon, looked like
no, I thought you were talking about that. I was about to say, boy, they came out with that cold ass receiver from the Vikings doing that play with Moss Carter.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
Yeah, I thought that's what that boy was talking about.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Young. And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter.
Blue draw Corker. Smith. 52. Coming to you.
3rd and long for Young. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Wow.
Able to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be taken short. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. On 3rd down, Barkley. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Hey, Haywood.
They'll throw on 1st down with Aikman. Here as he's taken down. John Henderson just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. Now it's Aikman.
Come on, man.
And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Aikman. It's complete to Lockett. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now, the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. Aikman and company indeed going for it. And Walker has it. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley, he'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
From just shy of midfield, Young. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. From the gun, Steve Young.
I miss you, Shannon Sharp. I miss you.
And they're to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. On 4th down, Young buying time to his left.
The fuck type of animation was dead? It just stopped Terrell Owens.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. All right, CD, let's have a little fun.
Terrell Owens, man.
I'm going to give you some AFC teams. You tell me quickly, contender or pretender. You ready?
Yes, let's do it.
All right, let's start in the East. Buffalo.
Contender for a wild card spot.
Okay, how about the Chargers?
Pretender.
AFC North, the Steelers.
Contender because the AFC North is a jumble.
Okay, and then lastly, let's go to the South, Jacksonville.
Pretender, Houston now in control.
On 2nd down, Aikman.
Look, but he don't drop, man. I don't understand, bro.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a 1st down. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Barkley looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Who's he talking now?
3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter.
Bopper Nation.
Now Aikman to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
1st down. Here's Aikman.
Man, come on, man.
Diving catch there. 14 yards
God
as the pickup
damn.
First. Now Gordon on 1st down.
God,
and
man,
he's only
this
going to
shit
get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
God, this
That
shit
didn't appear to be a
aggravating.
run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Hey, Delta.
To throw is Aikman.
Fumble, man.
This is
Get up, Tim. Man, get up, Tim. That's house, man. Go fucking holler at you.
He's at the 50.
Come on, man.
The 30, 20, 10. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown.
I knew this shit was coming, man. I felt this shit coming, bro. All that lucky
defense comes up huge. That's the definition of a big play for this defensive unit.
Not something that you see that happens often to a guy like, let's say, Jamal Charles. Remember 2015? Fumbled it in a key situation.
Roby, right?
I'm so tired of these niggas having all the good fuck now. Man, that shit
altered the ball game.
This will be taken very short.
Come on, man. Let's keep stopping, man.
Across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football. Don't cough it up.
No.
And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly.
Oh, strip, man. Strip, man. Touchdown. Touchdown. Touchdown.
And he's going to bring the fumble
Come on, bro.
back.
Fucking play on me, nigga. Quit, bitch. I turned up in that 4. Oh, God.
And New Orleans, big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none. But if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world.
I'm starting to think Tootie is crying out for help. They'll be kicking her ass.
Tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory.
It's abuse.
If you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is. I get it. I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is. Now get it. Big Snoop Dogg. It's in the game. That's what we needed.
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back. lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to you say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty use a can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, and look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me when I been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to you say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Ay, why I never saw you in the field though? Ay, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. asking my name, huh? You ready? S-T-R-O, I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time, another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winter side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah. Beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah. Beats, leave it in the street, case on the news. The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is in. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.